indigo girt. I am into cocaine. So yeah, Mahogany didn't sleep consistently last night. Made a huge mess for me way early this morning. And I forgot that today is the day we go see Guardians of the Galaxy. So, yay. So it's not that I'm not excited. I'm excited to go see Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm ready. Gotta get some things ready. But then we'll get ready to go. Just rest for a minute. What? Huh? I'm up. It looks more like you're irritated with everything I'm saying. It was funny in the Power Rangers one, because it was clear that you did not want to go.
I hated it.
And it was doubly funny when you started talking about all the things you liked in the movie.
I never said I liked the movie. Don't you even go there. Do you hear me?
Have you seen the end of that Power Rangers movie night? You enjoyed the film, didn't you?
Logan was wonderful. I loved Logan.
No, Power Rangers. Power Rangers. You enjoyed Power Rangers, didn't you?
Is I.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother. My mother's good. Mother's fine.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I had got a bun with those kids that I was to the point of saying, when he said, I said, you better not. My face went like, that's funny. It's alright.
Good night, folks.
I will take this Venus magazine and pop it over your head.
Like this? I didn't look up any of the, I didn't look up the Volume 2 soundtrack at all, so I have no idea what the song's going to be. I'll be surprised. I wanted to be surprised when I saw the movie. So I have no idea what the songs are. Any guesses?
Any guesses?
Yeah. You think they'll stick a little more R&B in there? They ended with Michael Jackson last time, but the majority of the songs were rock songs. You know what I want to be in there, since they're gonna, since we'll explore the romance between Gamora and Peter Quill a little bit more. I want you're all I need to get by. Keep going. Yeah. Like sweet morning dew. That's my line.
I'm sorry. Like sweet morning dew.
Goodbye.
I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. With arms open wide.
You're singing both parts, but
dedicate my life to you.
yeah, don't remember this part. And when I lose my will, you'll be there to pick me up the hill. There's no turning back for us. We got love, show love, that's enough. You're all I need
To get by.
I was singing the last part. I was singing the last verse.
I'm sorry. I was just
Well, I hope that's in
to
there.
get everybody's part.
I'm hoping that's in there. No, I'm not indigo girt. I am into cocaine. That's how it goes, isn't it?
No,
That's how it goes.
No. Oh my God, no.
That's how it goes.
I like Mark. No.
Pretty sure that's how it goes.
No, it's horrible. No, that's not how it goes.
It was the 70s.
Oh, Mark, that is not how it goes.
There'll be more Diana. I'm betting there'll be at least some Diana Ross and some Diana Ross and Marvin Gaye. I'm so tired. I haven't had time to clear my head and get my consciousness going.
Is that how you? Okay, stop picking
That's
at
what you do when you're about to get the cocaine.
Hold on. Oh no, we're not.
There's another one that's not going on YouTube, kids. We got the right foundation, and with love and determination, you're all the one to live for and do. Yeah. What's the John line?
Ah! You're all I need. You're all I need.
I'm Dying Up Here is about stand-up comics.
The show takes place in the 70s, and it was like pioneer days of stand-up comedy in Los Angeles.
I desperately wanted to do some sort of ode to the place that gave birth.
We finally made it to a movie early. We're not late. We're actually sitting down and not missing the trailers.
Does anybody have any tape out there? I want to put some tape over the death button.
Nobody has any tape.
Not a single person has tape.
You have an atomic bomb in your bag. If anybody's gonna have tape, it's you.
I have to do everything.
You are wasting a lot of time.
That's a really bad sign.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Did I ever say that? Did I just say Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, anyway, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Awesome movie? Or awesomest movie ever?
Oh lordy. Well, compared to the first one, I was pretty awesome. And the second one, yeah, it was pretty fantastic. I love how they portrayed Ego. I was wondering how they were going to do that, and that was hot.
Yeah, I have to say I'm not terribly I thought I might be a little disappointed at how they do Ego, but I can live with that, you know?
Yeah, it makes sense to me. Him trying to find, create. Yeah, that was cool.
So I don't know how to do this without getting into spoilers. So I'll say, okay, so without doing spoilers, I'm just going to say, I don't know what to say without spoilers, man. It was good. It was exciting. It was exactly what I wanted it to be. Yeah, I have. That's it. That's all I can do.
That's all you can do?
That's all I can say without spoil. Because there's stuff that I want to talk about that are spoilers that I want to discuss. So here we go. Spoilers now. I don't know where to start. Let's start with that Stan Lee cameo.
Who were those aliens? I don't think I know them.
Those aliens were aliens that I thought Marvel did not have the rights to.
Okay, who are they?
Those were Watchers.
What?
Watchers.
Watchers?
Yes. You know what Watchers are?
Yeah, I think I've learned about them before.
The Watchers, I was told, were tied up in the Fantastic Four movie rights. And for a while now...
Are you sure those were the Watchers, though?
Oh, those were the Watchers.
Okay.
Those were absolutely, positively, in every way imaginable, the Watchers. The big head and the high collar pretty much gave it away. And that's why they made sure to show one close up. And Stan Lee with them. Mm-hmm. There's no way that those were Watchers. Absolutely, positively. So what I want to know is, there's a rumor that's been going around that maybe Sony would do something like, that Fox would do something like Sony did. No, it's not Fox. Who am I talking about? What am I saying? Who owns Fantastic Four? I'm flipping out here, man, because I'm hungry, and that was just awesome. Whoever owns the Fantastic Four's movie rights, because I've forgotten at the moment, there was a rumor that they would do the same thing that what's the name did with Spider-Man, where they kind of loan him out and say, Marvel, you have all the creative decision. Is Marvel gonna do Fantastic Four?
I don't know, man. We'll have to see. I'm not getting even try to get excited on that.
Those are Fantastic Four characters.
Can we just see what happens?
Those are Fantastic Four characters. And in addition to that, Stan Lee in one cameo just went right ahead and confirmed the fan theory that's been going around about Stan Lee's cameos. They went ahead and just made it true. Marvel said, you know what? We're gonna give y'all this one. The fan theory is that Stan Lee is the same person in every single Marvel cameo. And did you hear what Stan Lee was saying to the Watchers? He was saying to them, and then there was this one time I was this FedEx truck driver. That was when he called Tony Stank.
Oh, goodness.
Remember that at the end of Age of Ultron? And Rhodey was like, yes, Stank. This is Stank. Ow.
Man, my glove compartment.
I was aiming for that and I hit this instead.
You just don't like Kobe, do you? You just trying to beat him up.
Don't call our car that.
His name is Kobe.
I'm not calling it that.
Well, you don't have to, but that's his name. Go ahead. I was just saying that I like the way that they did Ego, how they kind of made, we've always thought Ego is just a planet just sitting out there, but I liked the concept that he has a planet, but he actually is able to form into human being different forms because he is a god, and how he was trying to populate the earth to try to create another one was that I just thought that was kind of cool.
That's sort of what we were thinking that they were going to do, is that he was going to manifest himself an avatar of some kind so that he could go. I found the motivations of why he made that avatar particularly interesting, because he wanted to create another celestial like himself. But he seems to think that he was alone. He seems to think that he was the only one, and we know that there are other celestials.
Correct.
A whole battle took place in the head of one in the last movie.
That's true.
The decapitated head of a dead celestial.
That's true.
And then we saw celestials in the little video that the collector showed them when he's using the Infinity Stone to destroy worlds. But that is interesting that the celestials, that they're establishing that the celestials can take a human form. I don't think Ego was a celestial in the comic book. I don't think he is. It's been a while since I read his origin, so I forget at the moment. But Celestial and Ego was not. I was under the impression Ego was actually a living entity that got maybe a celestial or something godlike took him and embedded him into his consciousness into a planet. It was something like that. It's been a while. I'll look it up later.
But I didn't like the idea that he said that he actually killed. Was that even? I mean, was it reasonable for him to kill her?
Broke his heart to give her that brain tumor.
I'm just like, really, man?
Because he was in love with her, and in his twisted mind, in his superiority complex, he I guess he is technically superior, but still same side effects. He didn't want to be drawn back to that world and stay with her, and then he would lose his purpose. I mean, you could have found a new purpose. Narcissism.
I hate narcissism. Oh my God, I hate it.
It comes right back around to narcissism.
Oh, I hate it.
There was
I'm gonna create a pill of that.
There was another movie I saw where was it LL Cool J? It's a movie we saw a while back where this gangster was mad at his girlfriend, and his girlfriend seduced him to calm him down so that he wouldn't be so angry, and he said he never wanted to feel that weak again, and I think he killed her, or at least he beat her to death, remember? Because he did not like the idea that a woman had any type of ability to control him at all. He hated feeling weak. That's just feelings, man. Same deal with ego. He did not like the idea that this woman made him weak, but he needed her for that particular reason. And apparently he fell in love with her out of all the... Did you see them little squid-like creatures that he had been...
Yeah.
He manifested a human form, but he was getting down with the get down with all them... with creatures across the galaxy. There was like a... when the group kept getting bigger, it kept getting a little... Remember that egg window that he had? It kept showing.
Yeah.
He showed his mother. He's kissing his mother. Then it closes and it shows another scene of him with like 2 or 3 aliens, and then it keeps doing that, and the crowd of aliens keeps getting bigger and bigger. And at one point, there's just all kinds of tentacles and writhings and pulsating creatures in the background. And it's just like, oh, you did some things you shouldn't have done. And was Drax not having the time of his life in this movie?
Oh my gosh, he didn't fall in love with her, but he met him a new friend, and
I think he's falling for her.
you really think so?
Yeah, he's falling for her. Remember the way he was looking at her at the end?
Oh goodness, I don't think so.
Yes, he's definitely falling for her because she's beautiful on the inside. And they're both honest and dopey, as you can imagine.
Ain't that so cute? I love stories, don't you?
Nobody does a love story like Marvel.
Got that right.
Wasn't that like was that not one of the most epic conclusions to any film you've ever seen? I mean, Marvel has made like 27 movies. It's not that high.
It's not that high.
I think this is...
You exaggerating that a little bit, dear.
Honestly, I think I've just doubled it.
Okay.
It may be like 12. I always forget to count because dyscalculia. I can't retain numbers. But yeah, they have made so many movies, and I have yet to see a superhero battle like what had happened at the end of that. I'm just like, this is like a comic book.
I did like him fighting his father. I really hated it. He had to take his father's life. That really sucked.
That he was going to destroy the universe.
I know, but it still sucks as his father, man.
Yeah.
She like your bloodline. So
he said he was really messed up because that's my dad, as he was forming a skeleton in the middle of
yeah.
And
I bet he's gonna have a lot of psychological problems. Okay.
In Yondu's sacrifice?
Yeah, that was messed up.
I thought we were gonna have Yondu for a couple more
Nah,
films.
he had to save his boy. So he wouldn't take him to his father this whole time because he's been taking these kids to him, and it wasn't what it is. So he had
the kids were not living up to what. But I gotta wonder, was he killing them, or were they just living out their life in
It made it sound like to me that he was saying that he was killing them.
Because I mean, he did do this for like millions of years. Although that is kind of an unceremonious burial. They're just piling them. You know what? I should have started the video with this. What I tell you was about the songs. What I say about the songs. I can't tell you that. What I say about the songs.
What you say about the songs?
What did I say about the songs before we went in?
I don't know. You wanted one song in there, but it was not in there.
They had Sam Cooke in Parliament. I said either Diana Ross or Marvin Gaye. Close enough.
That's close enough.
2 R&B songs is close enough.
Oh, goodness gracious.
This is where I turn.
Yes.
Told you I knew how to get home. It's dangerous to do more than 50 jumps at a time. You just put in 700. Some of that stuff they passed through, man, I need to go back and look, because obviously that's what the Stan Lee cameo was, but some of them jumps, man, I gotta go back and look.
There was some interesting stuff between those jumps.
There were absolutely some references in those jumps. It just, I know they jumped to some.
They had to be like sick by the time they got to Ego. You know they had to be sick.
Well, yeah, Groot threw up. Whatever that was, whatever it is that
Groot eats. Because I saw him eating some kind of insect at some point.
He tried to eat that bug. Baby Groot, man.
Baby Groot.
He like a little, yes, he just like a little baby.
Yeah.
He just like a little baby that can't control himself.
And the teenager Groot was tripping. Oh my God.
I am Groot.
He was like...
He's moody Groot.
He was like moody and not clean, and it was just crazy.
His vines were all over the place.
Yeah. Kids.
How fast does Groot grow, though? I'm wondering. I mean, he's a tree, but he looked like he's growing a little faster than your average tree. That's funny, man. Okay, and wow, like I said, there's so much in this movie. There at the end there, when the Ravagers all showed up and they were doing the fireworks things for Yondu, who did we started cutting to the different Ravagers and the different ships. They cut to the black dude and the Asian woman, and I'm just like, these are all well-known actors. I was just like, these people are all well-known actors. I'm pretty sure she's a kung fu actress.
Kung fu actress?
Yes, everybody that they cut to, that said, yeah, and then they all met in the room with who was it? With Sylvester Stallone.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, did you know Stallone was going to be in the movie?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I told you that part.
That was interesting. I was
forgot,
like, what?
I forgot. He was cast really early on, and I kind of kept forgetting that he was in it. I was like, oh yeah. And that glass dude, crystal dude, I need to reference what they wore, but they are something.
Okay.
They're going to be in another Marvel movie. You know they didn't just cast Stallone for 2 random cameos. He brought those Ravagers together for something. And I don't know what the reference is that I'm missing. But I'm going to look it up. And I'm sure there'll be like 2 or 3 people to tell me what it is when I post this video. But I'll probably have looked it up by then. But still, those people were too famous. Stallone, was Stallone included, not as famous as Stallone, but they were still all a little too well-known actors for just cameos. Maybe it's something that ties into Infinity War or Captain Marvel. Product placement.
So basically, he was still doing the purpose of his ego as going, I just got that ego. So much reference. Anyway.
You just got.
No. I'm talking about like ego. What it actually means.
He has a big ego.
Yeah, ego gets you in trouble and all that crap.
Yeah.
And
narcissism.
Yeah, all that crap. Okay. All that psychological stuff. That he was still had the same purpose of destroying planets, except he was destroying them all at once.
Apparently he needed a second celestial to do it, and he couldn't find one, so he made one. Well, his purpose was supposed to go around trying to make one.
Wow. And he was going to destroy all the planets. I mean, because they were being destroyed more than one at the same time that he started on.
Oh yeah, once he started, he just wanted Peter to do it with him. He wanted his son to destroy, to supplant life as father and son. Yeah, it's always the Achilles heel of these guys.
I love the impact. I loved her. Oh my gosh, I loved her.
Francis, look out.
I can relate. I don't have the tentacles or the black eyes, but I can relate to that chick.
She made Ego sleep just by touching one of his veins.
That empath should be able to do something. Well, not something, but to calm a raging fire, yeah.
She was adorable. She was freaking adorable.
She was so cutie.
I mean, she was hideous. I mean, she's adorable on the inside.
Oh, Mark, just be quiet. Whatever. I just don't know how she ended up hanging around Ego.
Remember, he said he found her as a larvae.
I'm surprised he didn't try to impregnate
And he needed her to sleep.
Wow. So his mind was so raging that he needed something to calm him down to sleep.
But that's similar to what somebody in a relationship with a narcissist would feel like. They keep him around because they need him for a specific thing, but not because they actually care for them. So Peter can't hold an Infinity Stone anymore.
So is all his powers on him?
Oh yeah, that's what was keeping him alive.
But he wasn't even in touch with the man. But okay.
He was immortal as long as the light at the center of the planet burned. But that's what he told him. He says, if you kill me, you'll be just an ordinary mortal.
That's his food. Maybe it was a good idea for him to go see his daddy.
Oh, young lady, what did you think of the movie back there? Because I heard you giggling and squiggling and wiggling the whole time we was trying to watch it. Do you like it? That would be a yes, Daddy.
That's a yes.
All right. So I'm hungry, so we're gonna wrap it up here. But I'm sure I've forgotten half of everything that I saw. Were there like 3 mid-credit, after-credit scenes? There were like 3 or 4. They just kept dropping something every few minutes. Oh, Marvel. We'll see y'all next time on the next movie. As soon as we figure out what it is, maybe I'll put a picture of it in the corner. But talk to y'all later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Actually, share this video. Nobody's watching these things.